Hello and welcome to another session of Facebook Online and the 2020 virtual Hinsdale Rotary Run. We've had a series of these presentations talking to you with some of the partners and sponsors of the race. And today, well, first of all, I'm Tom Norton, the president of Hinsdale Rotary, and I've been conducting these things. But today, I'm delighted to have as our guest on this Facebook Live, Meg Cooper, who is the executive director of the District 181 Foundation. And Meg, thank you very much for joining us today.
And thank you for having me, Tom. I really appreciate all the work that the Rotary does to bring such a great race to our town.
Well, thank you for that. Meg, let's begin by going to that point. The foundation is really putting its back into this effort this year. It's a different situation. I think we can all agree. Can you tell me a little bit about why? Why is the foundation such a strong supporter of this virtual Rotary Run?
Well, first, we have to thank the Rotary because the Rotary is a strong supporter of District 181 schools. Over the years, the Rotary has donated well over $50,000 to District 181 schools. And with that money, we have things in the schools that really enhance children's education that we would not have had if we did not have this partnership. And so we are so appreciative of this. But more than that, I think what the Rotary Run is and always has been is a tremendous community event. And I think we all know that we moved to part of the reason and we moved to this community, and part of the charm of this community is that sense that we come out together. We're not just doing a simple little school program or our neighborhood child program. We're coming out and we're being as a whole community, and it feels so special and so nice that it's just a great thing to participate in.
Well, and you personally have been an active participant at the awards table. Tell us for a minute about the awards table. How has that gone through the year?
Well, it's the most exciting table, the most exciting spot after the race is over that you can imagine. But the cool part is different from a lot of races. The Rotary tracks children's winners in each race for children by year instead of by age group category. So every 5-year-old, every 6-year-old, every 7-year-old is just competing against their age. There's a lot of space for children to who like to run to go out and feel a sense of accomplishment that they came in first in their age group or second in their age group. And you can tell it means a lot. And it's really, really special to see how excited they are when they see what they've achieved, because it really is impressive to see a 8-year-old finish a 3K or a 10-year-old come barreling in on a 5K. It's special.
Well, and of course, this year we're really doing it specially. They won't be running against anybody particularly, although I've been hearing about various families around town. This year, as everyone knows, I think by now, it is virtual, which means you can run your 10K, 5K, 3K distance, whether you're running or walking, but you can do it starting September 20th and run all the way through October 4th, if you wish, to accomplish that KM distance. And I'm hearing some fun stories, like families going out every night and doing a circle around the block to put in their KMage for the day and trying to total up the 3K. Do you have any stories you can tell us at this point about what's going on?
Well, I was talking to a friend of mine, and she was just saying that the neat thing about it is a shame that we can't all be together and we can't have the race that we have grown to love. But we also know, like in this time, my friend was saying, it's hard to actually put things on your calendars now. So much is canceled. We're all at home. there's nothing to look forward to, and what can we do? And this virtual event is sort of a kind of a cool way that you can create a little bit of physical fitness excitement for your family. You can put it on your calendar. When you register, you'll be able to pick up Rotary Run t-shirts right after Labor Day at the community house. So your kids, you can sort of set a date for your family, get your t-shirts, decide that this is the Sunday afternoon or the Friday afternoon that we as a family are going to go out and we're going to walk or run 3K or 5K and really set it as a fitness goal. And then the kind of little fun after part is once you've achieved your goal, your family can come back to the community house and get a little ribbon that commemorates what you've done. So we've created this opportunity for sort of a at-home special fitness event for you.
Yeah, and it'll be a keepsake. The year of COVID, the year that I ran in the race that wasn't a race. Listen, let me ask this: is District 181 Foundation doing anything? Are you having a little competition between board members, or what's going on there?
That is, yes, we are, and we're sure to get more. I know I've registered, and I am looking forward to getting more of my board members to register. Many of them have children in the district, so we're all sort of working and pulling together to make this as fun as possible for the kids.
Well, how about you personally? Have you got your family all fired up and running and or walking or doing the stair steppers, or what's going on?
Well, right now we're getting there. It's just my husband and I now. The kids are all flown and gone. So, but he's signed up and I'm signed up, and we're going to be out there in our t-shirts in September.
Well, let me begin to close by asking this sort of a broader question. Why is it so important that the D181 Foundation Committee and all the other partners get behind this Rotary Run this year? Do you have a thought on that?
I think we have to show our community that even when times are tough, we can find ways to make things better. We know these are challenging times for all of us. We know that things are difficult, that things aren't going the way that we want them to go, but it doesn't mean we can't try and make it a little better and take some power into our own hands and try to make the best of the situation we have. And that's what I think the Rotary has done. They've taken a lot of hard things that were tossed down the road at them and everybody else, and you've come up with a great alternative, trying to make the best of the situation that we have. And that's so impressive to me.
Well, Meg Cooper, the Executive Director of District 181 Foundation, thank you very much for joining me today on this Facebook Live. Again, for those of you who haven't registered, I can't imagine at this point that they haven't all registered, Meg, but there might be a few out there. The way you do this is go to www.rotaryruncharityclassic.com. That's rotaryruncharityclassic.com, and register today. Fee is $25 for an individual and $75 for a family of 4 or more. And the race starts again on September 20th and runs through October 4th. In fact, you can do the race on the 4th if you want to. We're going to keep the registrations open until 11 p.m. that night. But in any case, we hope all of you have been entertained a little bit and found some information about District 181 here. And thank you very much for joining us on this.
Excuse me, Tom. Did I hear that if you register this week, you're entered into a raffle for a prize?
Well, we have been doing that, Meg. As you know, there are actually several raffles that have been operating. So when this airs, yes, there's a good chance that there'll be a raffle or possibly even a flash sale going on. So thanks for that reminder, and thank you again, Meg, for being on this Facebook Live.
It's a pleasure to join you.